welcome to Rollout Savings. It's Danny and Ange. I'm trying ladies here, but not all. I see you, Gina.
Hey, I do. Say, huh.
So, how is everybody on this Monday evening? Night, whichever you want to call it. I'm a hot mess express today. True to fashion. Um, was supposed to be babysitting at 5 o'clock this morning and got a phone call and said, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh," fell asleep with my phone in my hand. So
And
I've been running behind ever since.
I got a handsome little guest here.
Yes, Angie has a handsome little guest. Gina, if you're still here, you missed out on hubby the other day, so Ange sent you a.
Gina. Hold on a second. Gina.
Angie's got her hands full. Yes, she does. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. However,
I
the hair
only got
lands.
2 for tonight, so I mean, he's trying to tickle your face.
Oh, tickle, tickle, baby.
Okay, go in there and go what's for now. It's Papa and Parker.
He's like, you just took Auntie away from me. Alrighty. So,
No, they've been there playing with their blocks.
we have a week long 5 off 25. I do have the deals mathed out. I do not have the screenshots done yet. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm still dealing with my dog, but he is doing so much better. He was acting like himself the past couple of days. But I also took on a job where I babysit, and my shifts, sometimes they're morning shifts, sometimes they're overnight shifts, depending on, the family schedule and stuff. The good news is I just have to walk next door for that. So that's a great part. Um, so I did the math for the 5 off 25s. We have the principal version. I just updated it with all the deals that we have so far. So I'm a day behind on everything, and I apologize. I'm trying. The cheat sheet is updated on the website, which brings us to Ange. Would you like to go over your cheat sheet?
Sure. Here is number 1. And believe it or not, I was really surprised how many were 50% or above this week. And then you have 2. And yes, this is my dog. I keep track of it week to week. This is number 3. And finally, number 4. Now, all the ones, just to give you guys a little bit of a reminder, if it is bold and italicized, that means that there is a space. There is manufacturer as well as a store coupon in order to be able to get it for that price.
I see the chair spinning in the background, and all I can think of is, wow, that's my mind behind Ange. It's spinning.
There's something else, I'm telling you. And as always, the printable doc is available and online. I actually had it done yesterday evening for you guys. Hey,
Yes. So my hair is driving me nuts. It's just I have to pull it up. It's so hot. Trying to keep it off my face and not look bald at the same time, but we know. Hot mess. So I have a tickle in my throat. Sorry. The cheat sheet is updated on the website. Ange did update the printable doc. Like I said, the 5 off 25 deals that we have so far are on the printable. I am going to be working on the screenshots through tonight. We do have a penny list. Now, I'm just jumping right into everything.
hey,
So,
best way to do
I'm sorry, guys.
it. Starting tomorrow morning, Tuesday, July the 14th, these items will be going to a skinny.
Yes. Now, important. If something is expired or recalled, they do not have to sell it to you. And your miles may vary. Every list is your miles may vary. So what's a penny at one store or for one penny for one person may not be at another store or for another person. If you're new to penny shopping, because I've seen a lot of comments lately where people are like, "Oh, is this for every store? Is this just the typical questions?" And there's no bad question. Um, these items have been on clearance for a while. Okay, that's what happens. Items are on clearance for a while, or if they're seasonal items, they go through a markdown schedule and eventually they penny out. So you may or may not find them. Your miles may vary. Okay, you're going to want to scan with your Dollar General app set to the store location you're shopping in, because again, you could be at store A and your app set to store B, but store B didn't penny. So when you scan, it's going to, store A may have pennied, but store B didn't. So you're going to scan in store A set at store B, and you're going to be like, oh, well, these didn't penny, and you're going to walk out. You missed out on penny items. So there's that. So I just had to put that out there. And here is our first item. These are the Betty Crocker Lemon Soft Bake Cookies. I did put the description from the Dollar General app on here for you. The UPC is up there. Our second item is the Betty Crocker Delights Supreme Lemon Bar Mix.
Yum.
I know. And then we have the Betty Crocker Lemon Cake. And that's the cake mix. And we have the Betty Crocker Delights Super Moist Carrot Cake Mix. Now, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this out around Easter? I don't remember seeing it before Easter, but I could be wrong. So, that is your penny list. Now, I will be up tonight. So, little crazy, lack of sleep, all that fun stuff. I will be up tonight. I will be looking for surprise pennies. The next thing I want to talk about is I shared a few days ago a list. I shared her post, Marvinette with Crazy for Couponing, the framed wall art things. Now, they were supposed to remove them from the shelf. We don't know if they're going to penny or not. It's part of the reset, so they could penny, they may not penny. As of right now, they have not pennied. I'll check them again in the morning. But keep that in mind because they are technically still on a sale right now. So they may not penny, but at least we have a heads up of what the items are and what to look for. We can keep checking. That's all we can do. This is Dollar General. They do what they want to do, So there's that. Gina, you're welcome. I'm so glad you made it tonight, Gina. Gina, I think you're froze. I don't think we froze. See, look, I look wild and crazy here. So, is there anything particular that you would like to see a 5 off 25 deal for? Now, I have a bunch mathed out between household, personal care, a few baby, and you did a couple. Did you do 1 or 2 drink deals? I can't remember. And you're muted.
TV in there. I didn't want to get a copyright strike. But I know I did 1. Oh, thank you, Greg.
Gina, close out and come back in, hon.
She might not be able to see
it. Kathy. Kathy, anything is possible. I don't even think half the time there's, with the issues with the app, sometimes working, sometimes not working, all those things. 1 minute they give us a coupon, they pull the coupon. It could be anything. It could be a glitch on their end. Maybe they're still trying to figure out what they want to do. Maybe they are messing with us. Anything is possible.
I think they are, because I'm telling you what's the truth. They're beating me over the head.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you didn't catch it Friday night, my roundup will go out from now on at 9 o'clock, because this weekend I actually was doing a test. and they ended up mollywhopping me with several new coupons that I thought they were really decent, so I wanted to get them out to you guys. And 9 o'clock was a perfect time.
Yeah.
It's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch. I call it the DG Matrix glitch. You know, it's like a glitch in the Matrix. DG just does this stuff.
Welcome back.
So, but I mean that's what we have so far. Now, if anybody works for DG and you are watching, feel free to reach out to us. You won't get in trouble if you follow us on Facebook or anything. We have DG employees in our groups. Here's the thing. A lot of people, especially people who are new followers or for whatever reason they think that we personally make up these lists,
Mm-mm.
they get the list. You know? They get the list. They're told what to pull. They're told when, you know. So I know people are like, oh, if you put the list out early, this is what happens. It doesn't matter if I put it out the day of, somebody's still going to watch it, whether they're an employee or not. We can't stop them from that.
And if it's on YouTube, then there's no point in making it like a super secret thing on our Facebook page
Right.
and allowing employees in. Because in return, we've had some employees to let us in on some stuff that we didn't know about that benefited everybody else.
Yes. I
And
mean,
plus, they also come to us to learn how their registers see coupons and stuff like that, so that way they can help their customers.
yes, and that's another thing too, because sometimes they'll, you know, maybe they have a customer come in, maybe they're watching. We have DG employees that follow us that are learning how to coupon, or they like following the deals. It's not just because if you see somebody and you go look at their profile, because we know there's people that do that, and it says, oh, DG employee. I don't care as long as you're being, hi, Miss Minnie, as long as you're being polite and you know whatever. I don't care. You know, we're here to help each other out, and yeah, they may be an employee, but
They're human.
yeah, exactly.
Hello, Miss Michelle.
I know, Miss Minnie coupons. I have missed
I
Miss
slept
Minnie. I have
in and missed her live on Saturday.
I missed it, and I am so sorry.
I went back to bed.
I have worked like last week over the past two weeks prior. I literally was falling asleep sitting up. I'd get like 5-10 minute cat naps. So I can put in the barcode early in the morning and it will show a penny if it really went to a penny.
Well,
Typically after 2 a.m.
I would give it until the stores open, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around through there,
Because
before.
sometimes it takes time for it to flip.
Yeah. And another thing, another reason why it might not fit in at some stores is I have found through quite a few years now, if they do not shut down their registers properly the night before, then it does not reboot and update, and so therefore the pricing won't change.
Right. The other thing, now I haven't had this happen for me at a new system, which most stores are new system now. New system is where the receipt prints out at your knees versus them handing it from
It's a
behind the
two-part
register.
receipt.
So I have found, for me at least, I don't have this issue, I should say. I don't need to have them hit total. I can watch the little screen. Now, this is something I've noticed. Some of the stores, when they started switching from old system to new system, people were like, "Oh, well, we can't see what they're ringing up." My store has a pole that goes from like the floor up to the ceiling, and the register kind of goes around it. And right at the edge of the pole. So I'm gonna use my husband's crackers. So the crackers are the pole, and the register is like my face. Right here, there's this little tiny screen, and it's literally on the side of the pole. I found if I look at that, it'll say, when they scan it, it'll say whatever the price was, and then it'll say something -001 or something like that. So,
It'll it mine don't usually it shows the price that it normally was, but it'll flash.
yeah, so now if it's not showing that, then what I would say is have them press total. Because
It's
some
funny that
people,
you mentioned the key rack thingy because me and my husband are actually making some.
yeah. Well, this one, it doesn't, it just, there's one that says home and there's one that says keys, I think. But again, we'll just have to wait and see on those. Maybe they'll penny out in the future. Maybe they're gonna come back in with a different barcode. Anything's possible with Dollar General. So,
True.
but yeah, if anybody who's watching is a Dollar General employee, please reach out to us. You know, if you have any questions about the coupons, how they work, whatever, that's what we're here for. We're here to teach people. So, there's that. And like I said, we have the penny list tomorrow. Kathy said, "Oh man, really?" Yes. Are yours a penny? LOL.
Oh Lord heavens to Bessie knows.
Nope.
I do got a couple little things that I did today on the engraving.
You're gonna have to make yourself bigger so they can see it.
Brat.
Neener, neener, neener. Okay, put it over your face. Ready? Oh, you did it.
Oh no, it's backwards.
Well, it's gonna be backwards.
Well, like I said, I had it to, I was telling it not to. This is one of them. It says, Mom's Kitchen, made with love, served with a side of grace, giggles, and a bit of chaos. I love that one. And then there's this one. Bless the food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. Amen. And these are going to be made into trays for server, those aluminum serving things. But, yeah. We got
Yep.
one for my potato bins back there, too.
Oh, and I do have to say, if you guys watch the Penniless video, there's two. I put two out. So I went to upload it, and it wouldn't let me. You're supposed to be able to change the thumbnail on a YouTube short video. And because I did it in 9:16, which is the vertical format versus the horizontal format, it uploaded it as a short and then it just picked a random thing. So the views, it wasn't really pushing forward like it should. So I put it out in the horizontal format. So that's why it's out there twice. It was performing strangely, and I didn't know if there was a problem with the video, so I just left it up and I put up another version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gina said, "Love the What Did Dan Do videos. Aren't they great, Gina?"
I've been trying to get him to be a little bit more confident in making them. We're working on it.
It takes time.
But I help him to make visuals and stuff like that.
Yeah. Where is. Okay, I don't know what I did with it. Maybe it's here. Oh, how am I there? I don't know how to do this. I am.
What color do y'all think I should change everything to starting in the beginning of August?
Red. You spicy.
I did red in May, didn't I?
I don't know.
I could do a red.
I mean, it's a color we don't use very often.
I think he is too, Gina. I really do.
What was that? I totally spaced out.
He said Dan is doing good, sounds better each time.
Yes. Listen, she went to voice over the Roundup video.
Oh my gosh.
And she says hi, you know,
Hey
realizing
guys, it's Ange. And he popped right in. And Dan!
and I said, you should have left it there. I thought it was hysterical. When she told me about it, I thought it was hysterical. I was like, whatever. It would be fun. People would
I
be
was
like, who's
ready to
Dan?
toast
Because that's
him.
not Danny.
Yeah,
Yellow because we're all melting. Yeah. Well, I figured red, you know, lava.
the floor is lava.
I'm telling you, we went from when we had those storms, we were like, our heat indexes were anywhere from 105 to 115, you know, with the heat, humidity, regular temperature, all that stuff. And then we had that crazy storm. That storm was like 5, 10 minutes long. And we went down from, feels like 115 down to 63. And I think 59 was like the lowest we went down to. But then we're slowly climbing back up. And I'm like, I don't want this anymore.
I'm sorry.
Red for Christmas and Valentine's. Yeah, true. I tend to do a lot of grays, purples, um, a little bit of blue.
Well, I'll probably go to like a rust color or a dark orange for
Well,
October
why
because
don't
I
we
wear
do
black.
this?
Black was spooky month.
August is associated with a vibrant palette of colors that reflect the warmth of summer and the transition towards autumn, including shades of lime green, bright red, and warm golds.
I am not doing. I'm already doing purple.
Hold on.
We'll figure it out.
Flowers, poppies, sword lilies.
See, where I've always got babies, I'm inside most of the time, and we put in a brand new mini split, and I am telling you what's the truth. It's kept my house so comfortable.
Autumn, okay. Burnt umber, dark red pastel, tiger's eye,
Ooh.
bright yellow, cadmium violet, and bud green. I actually have the color code numbers for them. I don't know if you can, I can't remember if you can do the code
Yeah.
numbers. I can in Canva. It says
I feel like it should still be something like summery.
watermelon theme.
Okay. I can have red outlines, and then have the banner across the top be green, and then have it pink and white.
Gina, we got that storm this morning. Thought it would help if you feel better. Oh well. Gina, this was 4th of
But
July. 250th celebration of America, and it came in with a bang and it went out with a bang. um yeah, because Gina, you weren't here on that live. I don't know if you even know. All around me they thought it was a tornado. It turns out it was either a microburst or straight line winds. My house had the crazy rain, the crazy wind, like the trees were bending sideways. Um, we did my house, my street did not have hail, and we did not have any damage. All around me, literally one street over, had trees down. They had hail. It was crazy.
we were talking about colors to change everything to for next month.
So each month when Ange does her screenshots, she does it more than I do. I go in stages. Um,
It's mostly just a cheat sheet.
she kind of puts like the background that you see right now. It's a theme. There's shells, there's sunglasses, there's flowers, starfish, things like that. So
And July is going to be purple.
yes. So she'll pick a color scheme or, like a summery theme. For spring, we'll pick something more spring-like. For winter, we'll pick something a little more wintry. For fall, we'll pick something more, the deeper tones and the jewel tones. So she was asking what people thought for August. Oh, Gina, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we were looking for you last week. Did you see the selfie that Ange took for you?
What?
The selfie you took of Dan.
Are you talking about his avatar?
No, you took a selfie of Dan and put it in Telegram for Gina last week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kathy. It's just a different. I usually take one color and do it for a month and then change it.
So, like, if you look at the cheat sheet for this week, she's kind of got like a blue with a lemon theme on there.
Actually, I was talking more about the chart.
Oh.
The chart itself is purple.
Yeah, see how she's got the purple on the chart? She'll change that color. You do a watermelon theme. You could do green. Like a not a lime green, but like a...
I could do another green.
You could do like a pretty summer green
in March for St. Patrick's Day, but I can do another green.
So, Catherine, since you're just getting on, we went over our cheat sheet. The cheat sheet is available to print out for free. It is updated on the website. It is linked in the description box of the video here. I do not have the 5 off 25 screenshots done yet, but the printable version is updated. So all the deals that I have to make screenshots for visuals of the 5 off 25 deals, you can do them any day this week, including Saturday. They are in a printable form on the website also. If you go to rolloutsavings.com and then you go into the menu and you hit the Dollar General tab, go down to the one that says cheat sheet, and there's two separate posts. One of them is the cheat sheet and one of them is the printable deal stock. So that's already updated. I can do the penny list for you real quick since you're just getting here. So our penny list for... What? I'm touching it. Okay. Our penny list for tomorrow, the 14th, is going to be the Betty Crocker Soft Baked Lemon Cookies. And these are all mixes. And then we have the Betty Crocker Delights Super Moist Carrot Cake Mix, Betty Crocker Lemon Cake Mix, and the last one is the Betty Crocker Delights Supreme Lemon Bars Mix. So I am going to stay up tonight. I am going to look for the 5 off 25s. I saw something about doing 2 Swiffer pads and a pack of energy.
It should end up, let's see,
It is.
$13, $18. It should be $7 plus for taxes.
Yep, it is. That is actually the first deal on the printable thing. I saw that coupon and I saw the Energizer and I was like, yep, that's a good one.
If you hold on to your Energizer coupon until next week, we got some weird stuff happening. Because we're taking another $2 coupon, and then it says instant savings of 50 cents on Energizer batteries, which would probably just end up being a sale, and making them $5 a pack. And then you got a instant savings of $3 when you buy 3. I sent them to you earlier. You want me to pull one?
No, I was looking at the comments. I love the color.
Yes. I was thinking just go in there and look for anything that has a lemon on it and scan it.
Is this what you're replying to?
Yeah.
Okay. You could even do something with flamingos in the background.
Yeah.
Palm leaves and flamingos for your background.
I'm really not a pink person.
Neither am I, but it's something different. So, yeah. Does anybody have any questions? Do you have any suggestions? Is there anything you need help with? Do you want us to put together a deal for you?
Do you want us to check your deals?
Yep.
So if we're happy to help you with that one too. Your big ones, your big filler items for this week are going to be your Airwick if you haven't used that. Your $3 on the Energizer battery. Your $3 on the Course 50 Tylenol. You should have two of those coupons. Oh Lord, Jana.
Giraffes. I love it. Safari, jungle, hot. See, I'm
But
following Gina. Okay, that's good.
let me pull that one up. And the first response, yeah. We didn't really use that one in a lot of them. And your
I didn't.
C4
I can put it. We can put it in with a diaper deal.
and
I
your
kind of. Sorry.
your C4 and your bloom drinks, if your store carries those are another good one to use as fillers.
Yes, the summer toys and pools are BOGO also, along with the 5 off 25. Yes, I actually need to tell my neighbors because they're outside. I was outside helping them too. They have a birthday party this weekend for their daughter, and she's so sweet. She's got to see her today. Um, she's turning 1, and they've been trying to level out sands, put in pavers, put in the pool, and the pool water was supposed to come tomorrow, but now I say we because I've been helping them, but they postponed that. So, I
Pool
think we're gonna
cities
need
and
some
floaties
toys.
would be very fun for them.
Yes, I still gotta get her a present. I don't know what to get her.
Was anybody else very disappointed with the P&G promo this time?
It's gone now, right? It was only one day.
Yeah, no, it was 2 weeks, but we just didn't have anything to go with it.
I didn't have it for 2 weeks. I only had it for that one week because I sent you a picture. I'm
No, it
like,
was two
hey,
weeks.
it never popped up
They
for me.
remember they pulled it and then they gave it back. Yeah, it was for 2 weeks. I was just disappointed
Oh,
because
because I had the 10 off 30 and then they changed it to 10 off 40. No,
mine said 8 on 30.
that's what it
But
was.
there just wasn't nothing to go with it this time, and I mean, really nothing other
And
than toothpaste.
and if you notice, they're starting to do like all the laundry coupons. We're getting a few that are manufacturer, but not a lot. Most of them are going to be your store coupons. But then they they're not really giving great coupons. You're
Well,
getting
because
the
they're taking the
thank
time
you
to
for
show
taking the
us,
time to
just
show
started
us.
recently, just started penny shopping or couponing, Dora.
Or both. Um, but like even the manufacturer coupons, a lot of them are turning into BOGO coupons. A lot of them.
Or
It's
their amounts from 5 and 7 years ago, and now the products are like twice as much. Did you see that $4 Mr. Clean is now $3.75?
yeah, I think that's new and clearance.
It went. No, it's not clearance.
2 large pools, but I forgot to use my 5 off 25. Oh no! I
Don't
wonder
take.
if you go back and if you could go back and return them and buy them again. That's
I'm
what I would do.
sorry, $5. That wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. You just started both? Okay. Do you have any questions? Is there anything we can help you understand better?
So that's what we're here for.
Exactly. I've seen them do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people do that too, but I don't know.
I don't think there's enough coffee in this day for me.
Girl, I've switched up and been drinking hot tea.
I might do the Swiffer Pads deal on Saturday. I did get the Power Mop for $15.45 out of pocket, and the $8 off manufacturer, three off on sale, 5 off 25. Yes. So if you do 2 of the Swiffer Pads and the Energizer batteries, it'll be like $7 in tax. With the 5 off 25. So Catherine,
Honestly, Catherine, we're not sure.
okay, so here's here's the thing. It's a reset in that section. So they may or may not penny. I'm going to check them again overnight tonight. Um but
We will
there's
keep an eye on it, and we will let you guys know as soon as we see something happen with them.
yeah, I'm not sure yet. Thank you. You're welcome. If you need help, just let us know. If you're not following us on Facebook, or if you want to do Telegram, we have a Telegram chat. They're linked in the description of this video. If you
And
want
a
to
lot
join.
of times, even if me or Danny one ain't available, if you pick up inside Telegram group, there's a lot of really seasoned pros in there that can come up and say, "Hey, yeah, sure, that yes, this is working," or "I don't know, I haven't seen it work."
Yeah. The Telegram chat is good. I try. You guys who follow us on there, you know, uh, I'm so lately that I try to keep up with it. I try to pay attention, but my mind goes in like 13 different directions all at once. These ladies are awesome about answering questions. We try. We try.
When we don't squirrel,
Yeah, more like when Danny doesn't squirrel. Danny
yeah,
squirrels a lot. And I see the squirrels outside. I had a squirrel pet my head one time and Angela laughed at me. So, I mean,
you can also message the Rollout Savings Facebook page, and it'll go to all of the admins. So that way, one of us usually get back to
I think
you.
it'll only go to me and you.
Really? Hmm.
We're the only admins.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody else is just a mod.
Yes, typically we go live on Friday evenings, and
7:45
we
East.
do it on Mondays. We try to do it on Mondays when there's always 5 off 25.
Yep. But I've been there's TikTok, there's our Facebook. So we have a Facebook page and a group. I believe I have linked to the group. So if you go and join the group, just put YouTube on there. Um, because if you don't answer any of the questions, most of the time I just decline them. Because what I do is when people answer the questions, I go and I look at your profile, make sure you're not an AI page. I go and try
Or
and see who
spam.
you are. Make sure you're a real person. If the questions aren't answered, if there's a lot of requests in there, there was one point we had, what did I have, over 1,500 in 24 hours, and so that was a lot. Um, so if there's a lot like that and you don't answer the questions, I may or may not let you in. I may just decline it. So just put YouTube. Where did you hear from us? You can put YouTube, whatever. You don't have to give anything crazy. But if you joined and you've heard from us from another creator, just give them a shout out in the where you heard from us. I don't mind. Yes. So Gina says they talked through downloading an app for extra coupons for Kroger. So patient. That was a confusing chat, Gina, because I had to go and figure it out, and I don't even have a Kroger. So, um,
I had to go in and dicker with it for a little while.
what that Kroger thing that Lori had
That's
found?
Crazy Coupon Lady. That was her app.
Yeah,
Yes.
K. It starts with a K.
Yes. This one, if you have Fetch, make sure you go into it because now they're giving you points for your set.
Nuh-uh. I was just in Fetch. Okay, I'm going in. Ooh, what's this? Oh, never mind.
Maybe it's only special people like me.
I'm special, just not that kind of special. Okay, where is it?
It just
Fetch
popped
card
up on mine.
sweepstakes. Your summer plans rewarded. Earn up to 3 times points. OxyClean. Irresistibly guaranteed.
We'll find
2000.
it later. Danny,
Listen, this is
you're
how.
on live. Get off your phone.
No, I'm on Fetch. I'm trying to find what you're talking about.
It just pops up.
Well, I'm not special.
We'll find it later. I promise you.
Hey, did you see this one on Fetch? Complete any receipt and get 250 points.
Yeah, that one only comes on when you ain't done it in a long time.
I've been doing it for the past 3 days. And then it sings to you, look, I got 250 points. Oh, cool.
I go into mine every Sunday. Upside
Purchase, spin, and
is,
earn.
I think the one that you're thinking of, Kathy, is Upside. Upside gives you cash back for gas.
Oh. Um, we got Kathy also. Is Kathy, are you the one that we got situated for that? Who was the person that was emailing us about that?
I think it was Kathy.
Was it Kathy?
I think so.
I can't remember.
But now, I'm sorry. I love my Upside. But after I kind of take turns between mine and my husband's. 1 month we'll use mine, 1 month we'll use his, and that way it doesn't get up there to where you have to go into the store 10 times.
I just found this on Fetch. I don't know if you guys use GoodRx at all to try and get a lower price for any prescriptions. But it says fill any prescription with GoodRx, get 10,000 points. You have to tap to redeem it in the Fetch app. Let's see.
I guess I could link the Upside.
It says fill any prescription with GoodRx. Must tap the button below to search for a prescription at GoodRx. Must use GoodRx coupon generated within Fetch app to redeem the offer. Points will be awarded immediately. Points will be credited to your account no later than 3 days after you pick up your prescription. Where was that when my husband got a new prescription? If you're doing your 5 off 25s this week, if you're spending $20 on selective items, there's 2,000 points. There's 3,000 for Dove Clinical. Georgia Pacific Paper Products, 2,000 points. Quilted Northern, 1,000. Yeah, they got some pretty decent offers. Club. Huh.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
if I send you something, would you go ahead and put, well, I guess I could do it.
What do you need? Okay, let me go put you in there right away. Is your name Dora Jackson on Facebook? Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Realize it is. 7 people. Oh, okay, I see you. Video.
Okay.
Perfect. You're all set. I'm trying to add you. My face is in the way. There we go. You're all set. You're in there.
Haha, found it.
Um,
I'm
what
learning
did
to do stuff.
what the hell?
Hey.
What did you do?
I just put my upside link into the description box, and now I've got to save it. Haha. I did it.
Yay!
Think you're proud of me, Danny?
I am. Copy image.
I'm telling you what, guys. She's a slave driver. Oh,
What? Girl, I can't even remember to do what I gotta do.
okay. I did link the upside in the description box, so if you want to go and sign up, you get an extra 15 cents off of a gallon, and so do I. Yes, continually.
Yes, Kathy, do you want me to play those again? Hoping for surprise pennies, thinking it'll be something other than food like medicine or something since it's been a bit since we've had meds. Yeah, I will be up tonight checking as soon. So what I do, because I stay up all night, what I typically do is as soon as I have the surprise pennies, as soon as I find them, and I find them all, or I think I have them all, I throw together the screenshots, I throw together the video, and I upload it and publish it immediately, and then I go pass out. Typically, that's how it would work. Fetch has 600 points. Oh, okay, Kathy.
That is sweet.
Yes, so this is why we use apps like Fetch. Because Fetch, you just kind of scan it in, and if they have extra offers, you get the extra points. You get the 25 for your receipt, but you get if there's other offers that they have. It's not buy this particular item to get, 50 cents or $1.50, whatever it may be. And you don't have to clip anything. It's there. Fetch is one of the easiest rebate apps because, again, you just scan it. You scan your receipt in. You can set it up to scan your Amazon and your Gmail and your Walmart account, and it will find your digital receipts. Ibotta is the opposite. Now, I will say that if I remember to do it, I will go in and I will click off the offers for any of the stuff that we would actually use in our home. I will say this, back to school shopping is going to start soon. We can, if you have kids or grandkids or friends and you want them to save money, have them check. I checked when I was in under Walmart. There are a bunch of like stationary rebates in Ibotta. There's I can't remember if it's notebooks, but I know there's markers and pencils and pens and stuff like that. So I would clip those off because if you go shopping at Walmart for any of your back to school stuff, you're going to go ahead and you're going to scan the items in the Ibotta app when you're at Walmart, for example. And if the item that you're getting has a rebate and you have it, if you have it clipped in Ibotta and you're shopping at Walmart, it will go into your Ibotta account. If you clip it in Walmart, it is going to go to, sorry, Kathy, it's going to go to your Walmart cash. What's that? It's very small. Ooh.
Okay, I am adding it up here right now.
I don't have Speedway.
Okay. If you
listen, everything is. Go ahead, Ange.
If you have Speedway or 7-Eleven, you can use Upside app on top of this. Now, these are recent Speedway gas savings. Basically, it's like a coupon that you put the coupon code in to a text to that 96001 and you can save. Now, I have done the save fuel and fuel 30 and I did do the all in as well.
All in ends on the 11th, which was 2 days ago.
Valid only on the 7th and 11th of each month. That's not true because I used mine on the 10th.
On the what?
On the 10th.
Oh.
So, if
Well,
you
it
have
says
like,
it says until 2020 July 11th. So just keep that in mind. It may or may not work. It can't hurt to text it.
it says only on the 7th and 11th. And it works on the 10th for us. So, I mean, worst comes to worst, it don't work. You just texted somebody. You spent 2 seconds. But yes, you can still get really good gas rebates on upside on top of that.
Oh, you don't have speed. I see. I don't have Speedway. We have 7-Eleven. I
7
don't
Eleven's the
know.
same thing. It's all in
Yeah,
by
but
state
I
company.
don't know. I think ours is just a convenience store. I don't know if they have gas at ours.
But they
Which is
have other places as well that they do cover, but those are the ones that are predominant.
right.
I guess they have something working up with them or whatever. But there have been Exxons on there. There have been BPs, different stations. It's just you just gotta look at it. I love it. Right now I've got about $35 in mine.
Look, it's another way of having savings.
Hey, something's better than
Now,
nothing at the
can
end of the
you
quarter.
with Upside, can you withdraw it at any time?
Hmm.
Is there a minimum withdrawal amount?
I don't think that there is. Let me check.
You're welcome. Again, if you ever have any questions, you can make a post on our Facebook group that you just joined. You can message. If you go, my name on Facebook is, I think it's Danielle Beau. I think that's what I did. Um, you'll hear me go by Danny or Danielle. That's why my name on the screen here has my Danielle in parentheses. Um, yeah. Everybody calls me Danny, but that's where we go. But you can message me there. You could message Rollout Savings through the chat.
Okay, it says that anything over $15 you can cash it out for free. Anything less than $15 and you may be charged $1.
Okay. Yeah, but with the gas prices lately, $15 isn't that bad.
No. Well, whenever Daniel was working, well before the layoff and they closed the mine, he had to fill up every single week in that big old truck. So it wasn't nothing. I'd have $20 in a month.
Yeah. My
Well,
husband
all
says,
righty, guys. If that's all that we have, and you don't have any questions for us, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up and call it a night. So that way, Danny can get the screenshots for the Tile Off 25.
there's a lot of 5 off 25s. I was on a roll. So,
But
I still
we're
have to
gonna
do some
call it a
food
night,
deals, but um,
and you guys take it easy. And
thank you
she
for
will get back
joining
with you
us.
the first thing in the morning if there's any surprise pennies.
Absolutely. So make sure you have that notification.
Yeah, what she said.
My autocorrect hit my mouth finally. Um, excuse me. Make sure you have the notification bell set so that you get notified when we put out any other content. Thanks. It was good to see you all again. Thank you for joining us again. I appreciate everybody who comes and joins us. Again, if anybody needs any help, please reach out to us. Doesn't matter what the question is. If it's about a different store that we don't normally talk about, you can ask. If we don't know, we'll find the answer for you, or we'll do our best to do it. But you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll be watching for those surprise pennies. Bye, guys.